Welcome back to Escape from Monkey Island.
I want to spray something else.
Well, you don't have to spray, you can just look at the animals. Guybrush actually says something.
Poor thing. Poor dim-witted giant koala.
Aww.
Yeah. But it's actually funny because there are actually hidden sound files in the game that weren't used. P. You put it away with P. Yeah. Look at
I'd hate to see the creature that laid this.
Look at the crocodile.
Poor thing. Poor ferocious man-eating giant crocodile.
He's
Yeah.
such a poor thing.
Yeah. They originally recorded like lines where Guybrush actually said wasn't so sympathetic. He actually looked at like a koala up there and said stuff like tree hugger.
Poor thing. Poor endangered giant wombat.
Yeah. Okay, but now he went to the cane shop because he broke his cane.
Poor thing. Poor defenseless giant platypus.
Yeah, that actually is a pretty friggin' big platypus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a cane shop.
To the cane shop, and do you already know what you're supposed to do?
Put the termites in it?
Yes, exactly. Good. Yeah, now.
Still here, are ya?
No, I'm going away now, yeah.
Yeah.
Why you always
Because there's a
turn
turd.
around?
Alright.
Damn mess. Okay, Guybrush, let's move.
Alright. And what you said actually on the break, we're gonna finish up with Lucre Island in this episode. And then we're gonna get to go back to Melee, and we might actually get to go talk to Meat Hook, because we get to go back to Melee on. Okay, there's the cane, so go straight there. And look at your inventory.
I have the superware with bait in it.
Yep, one more, there we go. Termite infested prosthetic hand. And with
Mr. Mantra's cane.
Those little buggers sure know high-quality wood when they see it.
Freddy, my new cane up better be ready.
Oh, sure is, Mr. Mandrill. It's right over on that bench.
Creepwood? Thinking of buying a walking stick of your own, are you? It might make you look more distinguished. Quite like a monkey in a hat.
Yeah, those are funny. Hey,
Put it on my bill, Freddy, and don't even think about overcharging me, or I'll own ya.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure, Mr. Mandrill.
I used to hear that line as I'll owe ya, as in like he was threatening not to pay.
Yeah.
But now I realize like he's saying like I'll own ya, that he's threatening to buy his shop.
So
So now there's the sawdust on the ground. So now that's helpful. Now we have to go back to the mansion, and now this time we tell him that we found the loot, and he'll go to the woods and we'll follow him.
hopefully the stick will stick.
I like this part. I never liked the Mist So Time Marsh part, but this one where you actually have to follow him, I think is quite nice.
Entering the facilities.
That's not quite right, but okay, sure.
Going to the mansion, and I'll be like, oh no. What up?
I'm back.
What do you want now?
You're through, Mandrill. I can prove that you framed
you're through, Mandrill. I can prove that you framed me.
Let me guess. You found Pegnose's booty showcase.
Yeah.
And what did it look like?
Okay, now say one of the other ones.
I thought there would be more chins.
You're probably bluffing. But I was planning to take a hike to the showroom anyway.
He has the koala in his,
on his breast pocket.
yeah.
And when I return, I'll have plumbed the mysteries of the ultimate insult. Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
Just
Grandpa
spraying
Marley's
it.
letter mentioned the ultimate insult. Wonder if it's important.
It might be.
Okay, so now now follow him out. And when you get to the outside of the house, there's a very important thing you should... Okay, go. Keep going. Pile of sawdust. Pile of sawdust. What?
Walk to
Yeah.
forest.
Okay, I guess it's just walk to forest. Okay, good. Yeah. I thought you might accidentally... That there was a chance you could accidentally end up on the map, but no. Okay, this is good. I like this little bit of jungle as well.
Yeah.
It's just a nice... Because you spend so much time in, like, Lucre Town that it's nice to get a little bit of change.
Good thing I had that trail to follow. Up until now, that is. It's disappeared. Those termites probably ran out of cane to eat. Now, where did that Australian pirate phobe go? Oh, there he is.
I must have kangaroos in me upper paddock.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Ozzies.
This ultimate insult nonsense has me uncharacteristically baffled. I knew I should have taken that class in ancient voodoo curses at the University of Toowoomba.
Okay.
The heirlooms must be nearby.
Alright, so you have to go around the hill. And that's where you find the showcase. I love that rock has the little swirl. Like the cloud. Oh yeah, we do have the Monkey Island 3 clouds up there. I think Bill Tiller must have still worked on this. He does those clouds.
They're very tropical.
Yeah, just keep going left. Keep left. Yep.
Hey, there's a hidden passage back here. That must be where Ozzie disappeared to.
You're looking up at the trees, but climb down, hidden passage. Hey, there's a secret passage down here.
That's down. I don't want to go to the circle.
There's no traps or anything.
You never know. There might be boobies.
Pile of skulls.
What kind of twisted freak keeps the skulls of his victims lying in piles around his showroom? I bet he wasn't hugged much as a child.
And...
This button practically screams push me.
Yep. So, you.
Use that button.
Hey, that looks like the Lucre Town Bank's missing loot. And the Marley heirlooms. I've got to find a way to get in there.
Look at the table. Did you notice that everything on it is actually drawn?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I like that. That reminds me of so much of Curse of Monkey Island.
So there is a...
So it's in a cave, and the cave is underwater, so we have to go outside and go in the water.
Okay. There's no...
Oh, the lighting is really nice too. I love this. Hey, talk to Skull. Oh,
Ah.
well, it wasn't important. Oh, you want to go down there?
Where?
Well, you have to go in the water. Into deep water, yeah. It just showed you. Dive into deep water. Alright, as you can see, it's quite dark. So,
We need some light.
some light is coming. But take out the scupperware. That's what you need now. Alright. Because there they come. There's some shiny fish coming from behind. Open scupper bait.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Maybe I should wait until they're closer.
Okay. I thought you had to use them on them. But you just wait for them to when they're pretty close to you. Okay, try it now.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Ta-da! All right. So you can see the cave now.
On the bouteille.
Yes, or the bouteille.
It's a good thing I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
That is true.
I think actually if you do wait for 10 minutes, he actually leaves the underwater part. Yeah, so now just pick it all up.
It's the stolen booty from the bank.
I love it how he just sticks it everywhere, but the chest is like the best one. These bags are pretty funny,
Yeah.
but this is the best one.
Hey, something just fell out of the chest. A tiny screw. I'll bet it goes to Pegnose's prosthetic nose. Now I can clear the good name of Guybrush Threepwood.
Okay, so P. And pick up the screw, yeah. Itty bitty rash screw. Alright, and now you get to leave the cave and go back to town.
Going.
Leave cave. There.
Oh, there. Let's go.
And then you just keep heading right, so yeah, up the beach. Or up that sand bank, I suppose. Right. Excellent. So we're almost done with Luger Island.
Yes.
So just back the way you came, and then we'll here we go. Yeah, I love it how it opens up like new locations of the map. This is something that they didn't do in any of the other Monkey Islands.
Yeah.
I think that's nice.
So
Yeah.
to the
go.
police?
Yeah, to the police station. Yeah. I guess in Tails technically, but all the locations were already on the map.
Yeah.
You just activated them, but they were already there. The Hall of Justice.
Going in.
Exactly. Yeah. I love how he's just standing around there, thinking. All right, Inspector Canard.
Nardy.
Oh, Inspector, I think you'll find this interesting.
What's this? It looks like a tiny screw.
I think you'll find it goes with the nose I gave you earlier.
Oh, you do you? What makes you so sure, eh?
It won't prove a thing.
Quiet, you.
Oh, did I mention that I found it with the loot that was stolen from the bank?
Well then, perhaps we should give it a try. Hold still, you. Quiet, you. Well, I'll be. Let's see that screw.
It doesn't fit.
Quiet, you.
If the nose fits, you must acquit.
I've never seen that screw before in my life.
Quiet, you.
Blurring eyebrow.
Well, all right
Yeah.
then. I guess your name's been cleared. Let's see that leg of yours.
Right. The anklet thingy.
Hold on. Maybe I should do a background check on you. Just because you didn't rob the bank doesn't mean you aren't wanted for other more heinous crimes.
Hey, he stole a duck.
Quiet, you! On the other hand, without the stigma of felonious robbery hanging over your head, you seem pretty harmless. So, off you go.
Hey, was that an insult?
Fireball.
I love this. He just points to the dungeon.
Freaking ha.
Time to make sail, shipmates.
Thank God, I hate this repressive place.
Yeah, I was getting kind of bored.
We can't. I have more repairs to make. Just kidding. Ship's ready.
Nice. Yay! It's a road trip
Oh,
again.
yeah, this way back always seems surprisingly like
All right,
chaos
ladies,
free.
stay here and watch the ship while I go into town.
Yeah, you guys stay here while Guybrush and I check out the flora.
If you get to go, I get to go. Scumbar, here I come!
Hey, if anyone here gets to go to the scum bar, it's me.
Hey, please stay here and guard the ship. I'll be back soon.
Jeez, we were just kidding.
We were.
It is animation time.
This can't be right.
I'm afraid it is, Governor. Charles Elchar's Good Times Free Grog campaign has given him a 23% lead in all the polls.
Why?
But,
Honey, I'm home.
Oh my god, it's politics.
you're back.
Yes, and look what I've got.
The chicken.
Oh, wait, that's not it.
Oh, Guybrush, this is wonderful. Esteban.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about actually last time. So this part of the cutscene is made with the game engine, but it's not running the engine at the same time. It's been filmed. And now we're in
It
the
all started
normal
when I went
cutscene.
looking for the no-nosed pirate.
Later.
And then Ozzy said, I'm gonna put your shrimp on me bobby.
No, he didn't.
After that, I was attacked by an army of koalas.
Yeah.
Much
And
later.
so the lawyers used the Marley Mansion deed to draw up the legal papers to save the mansion. And I came back here.
Well, seems like the sensible thing to do would be to destroy my grandfather's heirloom so that no one could get their hands on the ultimate insult. Whatever that is.
I agree. Got a match?
Charles, you manipulating weasel. Get out of my house before I stick my piranha poodles on you.
Yikes! Now, my dear Mrs. Marley.
The Reapwood.
Is that any way to talk to the next governor of Melee Island?
I don't care what the polls say. The pirates of Melee will see through your tissues of false hopes and empty promises.
The pirates of Melee couldn't see through a window. They can't even see what's right in front of them.
What are you talking about?
Why, only the biggest lie of them.
Yeah, that zombie form is always kind of weird. It doesn't look like the way he did as a zombie.
Enough of this inane banter. I've got an election to win.
How do you expect to be elected once I tell everyone you're really LeChuck?
Go ahead.
So by the way, so his fake alter ego was Charles L. Charles, and you know what a nickname for Charles is?
No.
Chuck.
Chuck. LeChuck.
Yes.
Ultimate insult. You heard me.
But I didn't know that when I played this game the first time, so I knew LeChuck was in the game.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure, like, if Charles was anybody important, and then when it turns out, like, oh, he's LeChuck, okay. So I thought this was actually a good twist. But you go back to Mr. Cheese, and he says, "Are you kidding me? That was foreshadowed from the start." Okay, Act 2, enter the manatee.
Yay!
Yeah, we won't see these characters quite yet. There's something that needs to happen first.
Okay, cool.
I'm confused.
About what?
How can LeChuck be alive? Relatively speaking, of course.
I don't know.
What is the ultimate insult? And why are LeChuck and Ozymandias after it?
I don't know.
Well, I've got a plan.
I know I'm going to regret asking this, but what is it?
Yeah, you can say anything here. This is kind of funny. Why don't I run for governor?
Why don't I run for governor while you try to figure out the mysteries of the ultimate insult?
That's close, but I've got a better idea. I'll redouble my efforts to keep LeChuck out of the governor's mansion, which should be a lot easier now that I know he's really an evil undead demon from heck. In the meantime, why don't you do everything you can to stop Ozzy and LeChuck from getting their hands on the ultimate insult? Whatever that is.
Okay. How?
If I were you, honey, I'd talk to the voodoo lady. She always seems to know about these things.
Oh, voodoo lady.
Fighting the bad guys,
Oh, this my favorite line's coming up.
This is what it's like being a first lady.
You know, that was really funny because, you know, a few years after this came out, actually, the same year, that's when they elected Tarja Halonen, our first female president, so that's what his, or her husband must feel like. This is what it feels like being the first lady.
Okay, need to run to voodoo lady.
Yes, we need to go talk to the voodoo lady, and then we can go talk to Meat Hook. I think we have enough time in this episode to go do both.
So, ladies, we're gonna talk to lady, and then meet Huku.
And Elaine is going around the town talking about the election, and she even goes talk to all the houses that have sold signs in front of them.
Aww.
Yeah, but it's like there's somebody.
Oh.
Did you press back?
Yes.
You press down.
No, honey, don't come in.
Pull finger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
You fool?
Yes.
Ah, Guybrush. I knew you'd return. How can I help you?
Like?
I see that you are finally ready to ask me about the ultimate insult.
Yeah.
What would you like to know about it?
You forgot that she reads your mind.
Yeah.
What is the ultimate insult?
I sense that you want to know what the ultimate insult is.
Yes.
Good guess.
The ultimate insult is the most coveted and dangerous voodoo item the world has ever known.
More coveted and dangerous than the indescribable terrors of Big Whoop?
Twice as coveted and 5 times as dangerous.
Yowie. What does it do?
It is a powerful talisman that allows its owner to spew incredibly foul insults.
That is awesome.
Insults? That's all? I thought it would be a potion that turned people inside out or something.
But these are no ordinary insults, Threepwood. These are insults spoken in an ancient, forgotten tongue. Insults so vile, so emotionally crippling, that They transform even the fiercest of pirates into an egoless mass of goo permanently.
Wow! Wait a minute. If the insults are in a forgotten language, how come they're so dangerous? Wouldn't that have the same effect as insulting me in Finnish?
Yes.
It is so ancient that it's rumored to be the primal language, the tongue from which all other languages arose.
In other words, it's that language they spoke in Atlantis.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
This original language has the power to speak to the very
Magic
heart
with a K
of a person's soul.
That's cool.
And mock it into oblivion.
Whoa.
Indeed.
What do I make of ultimate insult?
I see that you want to know.
Maybe you open your mouth and say it.
That would be useful.
Sadly, I have no idea how to make an ultimate insult talisman.
That's strange. You've always seemed to be the master of all things voodoo-like.
Yes, but the ultimate insult was outlawed dozens of years ago in the aftermath of a terrible battle between two ultimate insult-wielding hoongans that shattered the egos of an entire chain of islands.
That's awful.
And bad for business. As a face-saving measure, the United Voodoo Workers of the Tri-Island area agreed to gather up and destroy all known copies of the ultimate insult recipe, lest one ever be assembled again.
Where can I find it?
I see that you want to know where to find
Yes.
She beat me to it.
Damn you.
It would be good to know where to start.
As I said, the instructions to build an ultimate insult have been destroyed. However, I seem to recall that the individual pieces of an ultimate insult can only be found on one island.
Is it
Monkey Island?
No, too obvious. It was some other island entirely. Unfortunately, this island's name has also been lost to the vagaries of time.
So we need an old person.
Wait, so go down below, because, the last one, because I don't think this activates the thing.
Okay.
What do these Marley heirlooms have to do with the ultimate insult?
I sense that you want to know the connection between the Marley heirlooms and the ultimate insult.
Stop doing that! But you're right. This chest contains Grandpa Marley's heirlooms. According to Grandpa Marley's letter, his wedding presents to Elaine hold the key to assembling the ultimate insult. There's so much stuff in these heirlooms that it's hard to separate the presents from the junk.
I sense powerful voodoo forces at work here. Weddings, nuptials, bands of gold reveal to us a gift that's old.
Hey, a pair of earrings.
Lacy veils and prenups, too, show us the symbol of something new.
Ooh, a necklace.
Bridesmaids tinged with jealous sorrow bring to light a present borrowed.
A pen on a chain? What kind of present is that?
One heart beats where once were two. The final gift is something blue. Oh, the final gift is something blue.
Is something wrong?
Yes. There should be a fourth wedding gift in here. A blue wedding gift, but my mystic senses detect nothing.
Maybe it's still on Lucre Island.
I don't think so. My voodoo instincts tell me it's somewhere on Melee Island. How curious.
What am I supposed to do with the wedding present?
What am I supposed to do with the wedding presents?
If Grandpa Marley was telling the truth, they hold the key to finding the ultimate insult.
But how?
If it were me, I'd find the woman who wore those earrings.
Okay.
All right.
It's a hint.
All right, let's go. Get out of the conversation. And you should actually look at those
As you
earrings.
wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
Go into inventory.
And look at them, L.
They're a pair of old wooden earrings, and they're pink.
Wooden earrings. Yeah, that's a big hint.
This necklace looks new. I wonder how I got in with the rest of these old heirlooms. This pen says Second Bank of Lucre on it. It must have fallen into the chest during the robbery. I hate to think that Grandpa Marley stole it.
Okay, but actually we do have to end it here. The episode's
Okay.
over, so we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.